Let's have a look at the key features of this particular investment option. Talking about who can invest in this, any Indian resident, a parent or a legal guardian can make this investment for the purpose of benefiting the girl child. In terms of the age barrier, parents or legal guardians can open this particular account for a girl child who is 10 years or less of age. In terms of requirements, it is required that you make a minimum deposit of ₹1,000 at least every year. In case in any particular year if the investment has not been made, it can be reinitiated from the next year by paying a penalty of 50 rupees. The upper limit of this investment is 1.5 lakhs and this 1.5 lakh investment also gets you a tax benefit. You can open a maximum of 2 accounts for 2 different girl childs. A third account can be opened for investment if 3 girls are born the first time or twin girls are born the second time. The deposit earns a return of 8.6%, which is reviewed and revised quarterly in line with other small savings schemes of the government. Talking about the withdrawal, it has a minimum holding period of 8 years and matures 21 years after the initial investment has been made. Premature closure of this investment is only allowed in the extremely unfortunate event of loss of life of the girl child. Talking about the nomination facility, there is no nomination facility allowed as per this investment. And talking about account holding types, this particular investment, as mentioned earlier, can be made by the parent or the legal guardian for a girl child. In terms of capital protection, since it has been backed by the Government of India, your capital or principal investment is protected. In terms of inflation protection, there is no inflation protection because inflation is an ever-changing number. However, these investment rates remain range-bound. In terms of withdrawing this amount, 50% of this amount can be withdrawn at the time the girl child turns 18. The balance can only be withdrawn if the investment has completed 21 years from the date that you began it. In terms of where you open this account, this particular account can be opened at any post office which has a savings bank facility or in any branch of a commercial bank which has been authorized by the Government of India. In terms of documentation required to open this particular investment, the birth certificate of the child is required along with ID proofs of the parent or the guardian, such as the PAN card, an Aadhaar copy or any other address proof, typically your driver's license, your voter's ID, etc. At time of opening this account, the original ID proofs as well as the birth certificate have to be taken for verification. Hey incredible investors! If you learned something new today, please like this video. If you would like to share what you've learned with your friends, family or others who could benefit from this learning, please share our video. And if you would like to stay in touch with more personal finance topics on how to manage your money better, please subscribe to our channel. Until then, happy investing. Thank you.